Alright, hello and welcome to another episode of Elk Tech. Today we are going to talk about the .NET Framework 3.5 error message in Windows 10. So by default, Windows 10 comes with the .NET Framework 3.5 disabled on the basis that Microsoft is already up to .NET Framework 4.6, and the .NET Framework 3.5 really isn't as secure as the 4.6, but some of our older applications really need that older .NET Framework. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to forcibly install that update for the .NET Framework 3.5 and get everything working. A couple of things that we're going to need for this is we're going to need PowerShell, we're going to need File Explorer, and we are going to need a couple of files. So first thing I recommend is down below in the comments section you should see a link that comes to this website right here. What we have here is a cabinet file and a PowerShell script right here. So you're going to need these two in order to complete the rest of this video in order to fix this. It's really easy. These are free. I actually got the cabinet file here from the Microsoft website, and this is a PowerShell script that I actually wrote for this. So again, go there, download these real quick. What I recommend doing is in File Explorer, I highly recommend that you create a folder on your root, and I just like calling it Netfix. Alright, all one word, just Netfix. If you're going to name it something else, that's absolutely fine. Just make sure that later in the tutorial that you go ahead and make that change in as we go through PowerShell so that it actually works for you. Alright. So again, right here I've placed those two files that you can download from my website. And then we are ready to begin. Then we can go to PowerShell. So I'm going to switch over to another computer right now so that I can take you through this, because I've already fixed it on this computer and you can't refix it. So let's go take a look. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So here we are with my Netfix right here on the C drive. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to open up PowerShell here. And first thing we're going to want to do here is right click on it and run as an administrator. Once in, we're going to do a couple of different things. The first thing we need to do is we need to set our execution policy. Now keep in mind that this is very specific. In the comment section below I will put this command, and you're going to need to make sure that it's exact. Alright, so set execution policy, no space, then a space, remote signed, no space. Alright, so you need the capital letters, you need the spaces and the non-spaces. Okay, so we're going to go here. It's going to basically ask us if we're sure we want to do this. We're going to say yes, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do a cd backslash. It's going to put us back to our root here. We'll do a cd space c colon backslash netfix. Alright, so now we're in our folder where we have it. Now we can do the installation. So we'll do a period, backslash, and then the name of the file. Install netfx3.ps1. We'll hit enter. And then you see this bar is going to come up here, and it is going to go ahead and we are now installing our .NET Framework 3.5. Once this finishes, we will be completely done. It's going to give us an online true there, restart needed false, and we're good. You have now fixed your .NET Framework issue. Alright, so real quick, I want to finish out by just showing you how to do this in your SCCM environment. This is even easier, and you can make sure that it happens in every one of your images so you don't have to go back and do that manually if you're not working from a home computer. So those of you that are techs out there, we'll make this real quick. The first thing you need to do is you need to make a package that holds both the cabinet file and the script in it. Okay, just needs to be a basic package. It doesn't need an application or a program with it, just a package to hold them. Obviously we're going to have to deploy those to our distribution point, and then what you can do is go into each of your task sequences, and you can go ahead and run it as a PowerShell script. The add, general, and then it says run PowerShell script here if you haven't used it before. All you need to do then is browse and choose that package that you created. in your parameters, just put the install net fx3.ps1 so that it runs that PowerShell script that's inside of it, and make sure that you put it in the bypass mode, as this will essentially do nearly the same thing as the setting of the execution policy to remote signed, so that you can use it without it being a signed script. Alright, so that should about do it for this, and you should be able to, like I said, add this to all of your task sequences, or you should be able to go back and use the other method to fix your issue. Thank you guys for watching. Please check out my Google+, Facebook, as well as follow me here on YouTube. Also check out my website if you want to learn more. Thanks, and have a great day.